Alright, this video covers content for Applied Geometry Lesson 8-2. We're going to find the volume of a right rectangular prism. In this little brief lesson, this will be quick, fast, because it's not that difficult. A rectangular prism, a right prism is basically a figure that has a certain base and it stands upright, so straight up at a right angle, like so a box. Any box would be a right prism. A box would specifically be a right rectangular prism. The rectangular part describes the base of the prism. The prism just says it's a full figure. It's a three-dimensional figure that we can find the volume of. We're going to find the volume of this right rectangular prism. So the base of this prism is a rectangle. We outlined that in red. It's pretty obvious. We know how to find the area of the base of a rectangle, so that makes this formula for volume really easy, because the volume of any right rectangular prism is the same. It's the area of the base. AB stands for area of the base, times the height of the figure, or sometimes they'll call it the altitude. I like the term height. So in our case, the base is this rectangle 5 times 3. A base should have a top that's exactly the same. The top will also be a rectangle that's 5 by 3. Doesn't matter to us so much here, but that indicates that it's a right rectangular regular prism. So let's just find the volume of it. It's really simple. The area of the base, we already know how to find the area of the base of a rectangle, because a rectangle is length times width. So the area of the base is 5 times 3. We could go ahead and calculate that. Could probably do that in your head. So that's area of the base, and then times the height. Well, the height is the remaining dimension, which is 6. So really a simple figure to find the volume of. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 times 6 is 90. And let's say these are feet. I had it there, but not the other. So 3 feet by 6 feet. So this is 90 feet. Since there are 1, 2, 3 dimensions, it's 90 feet cubed. And that's how you write the final answer. That cubing is necessary. That's what shows that we found the volume of it. So the volume is basically the amount of space that the whole figure takes up. So 90 cubic feet. So if you had feet there, if you had little cubes that were 1 foot by 1 foot, you could fit 90 of them in there perfectly. Probably you did activities like that in elementary or middle school. That's basically where it's founded on. So that's it. Pretty simple to find the area of or the volume of a right rectangular prism. Area of the base, which is the base is a rectangle. A square would fit the same criteria. So square would be maybe a 3 by 3. Still, you find it the same way. Area of the base, 5 times 3. Times the height, in this case 6, multiply them all together, and you're done. It's really that simple. So have fun with these.